I realize that I'm not really taking conditioning too far in my gameplay, and that's something I definitely need to work on.
Would you say, and I put out a video about this like 2 days ago or maybe yesterday, I don't even know. Would you say that you don't believe when you have a read that you actually have one?
Like sometimes when I go for a read that I feel like I should have, like say uh someone rolled from ledge twice,
Mm-hmm.
and then I go for a punish at like roll distance, and then they jump. Kind of,
Okay.
it's weirdly discouraging, like not like emotionally, but
Yeah.
just log.
Okay. So there can be a timing factor with that as well too. So let's say for example, if
Mhm.
I'm on the ledge and you're just down tilting the ledge into oblivion and I see you doing that, if that's what you're doing that's prompting me to roll, then
Mhm.
you have to now simulate that situation again so that you know that I'm going to roll, or you can try and force me to roll. So let's say for example you've down tilted the ledge twice and I've rolled both times. It's like, okay, I know he's going to roll, so now what I'm going to do is just not down tilt the ledge. Instead, I'm just going to stand at roll distance and wait for him to roll because he rolls on the ledge. But the key
Mhm.
factor that you're forgetting about, and maybe you are, but maybe you are or maybe you aren't, is that you're not down tilting to prompt me to roll. Because if you're standing right here and
Yeah.
I'm hanging on ledge, it'd be very awkward if I just rolled. Like, it makes more sense to jump or do neutral, get up and shield, and try and fight you from the corner. So if you have the read, for, let's say for 2 out of the 3 situations, on that third situation or third time that the cycle happens, still run up and pretend almost that you don't know that I'm going to roll. I do this all the time with Falco. I'll go like down air, dash back, up smash. But
Mhm.
the dash back up smash would not work if I just stood here and I just did an up smash, right? I
Yeah.
have to give him the visual stimulus to believe, okay, he's trying to like catch my jump, my neutral get up, jump over my get up attack, and come down and catch me for like doing this and putting my hurt box underneath him, right? So I throw this out and it's like, okay, rolls wide open. And you know what's crazy? I made a video about this a super long time ago, and I call this smoke screening or misdirection. So smoke screening is basically saying there's one super obvious option that you should go for to escape my pressure. And I want you to believe that I don't remember, I don't see that option as being super obvious. So if I'm covering this, the person on the ledge is going to think, okay, well, roll's wide open. I'm just going to roll because he's not covering that. And in the back of my
Okay.
mind, the misdirection is I'm going to do this and pretend that I'm completely oblivious to the fact that rolling is a good idea. So as soon as I, let's say, think their intangibility is going to run out and they're going to roll like right there, which most players do, right? As
Mhm.
soon as it runs out, so I go like, let's say in most cases for a lot of characters, it's 2 rotations of a singular move, then you can dash back and go for your option. Some characters, I'll say like Palu, her down tilt's very slow, so she'll probably get like 1 down tilt, then dash back, up smash, or like jump back, back air or something. But for
Mhm.
you or for myself, we go down air, or for you down tilt, dash back, up smash, dash back, or you could even go for a down B. You get your dimensional cape if you wanted to do that. You could dash back F smash as well too. Since actually F smash would probably work just fine because your down tilt is so fast and your ground speed is also pretty fast as well too. So my up smash is frame 7. I think I want to say your F smash is frame 24 or frame 23.
23 or 24.
Yeah. So it's a slower move, but you have the ground speed and also your tilts are much faster than mine. So you can get there and throw out a slower move based on the read, right?
Mhm.
But like I said, I really want to try and nail the point home of you have to try and simulate the situation every single time first,
Yep.
right? I'm not sure if you're a big sports guy at all, or have you ever watched football ever, like on
Yeah.
TV, or like have you played Madden or anything like that?
Yeah, I know a bit about football.
Okay. So, one of the things that they'll do in football, let's say if they're going to try to disguise their defense, which they talk about a lot, is they will come out in the same formation on defense every single down to say it's
Hmm.
going to be, I'm going to go for cover 2 defense, cover 3 defense, cover 1 defense, whatever. And as soon as the ball is snapped, and in this case, the ball being snapped would be a roll or whatever the option is. This is when they go from disguised defense to then showing their hand. So this is like, let's say, cover 2 defense, cover 2 defense. Now we're blitzing a safety, which is, oh, I'm going to snap the ball, I'm going to roll. In this case, blitzing a safety would be an up smash or a grab or whatever your combo starter is back here. Okay? And the
Yeah,
point
but
of it is,
if they showed the hand earlier, then the whole play would be ruined.
Yeah, exactly. If the safety is sitting right at the line, about to blitz, the quarterback in the situation would call an audible and be like, yo, blitz 42, blitz 42. So looking at the safety, saying like, yo, someone either pick up the safety, someone be aware of this, tight end coming close, fullback stay in, somebody prepare and protect us for this blitz that's about to happen, right? But if the safety is sitting back, there's no chance that the quarterback just knows that he's about to get blitzed, right? Or maybe the corner will blitz or a linebacker will blitz, and it gets even more advanced than that because like a safety or a linebacker can also fake a blitz, or they'll go right up to the line, and then the quarterback will adjust to the blitz, and then they just back up into coverage, and then somebody else blitzes, and then they get caught off guard from the side. And that's just defensive strategy, right? Smoke screening or misdirection, and you can do that in this game entirely. So I know we were talking about the ledge there, but this can be done anywhere in the game. Doesn't matter where you are, right? So you could be up on a platform. So let's say if I'm on the platform, we'll say if you're up on the platform, hold shield. So if I go like this and I hit your shield once, a lot of players will immediately jump, right?
Yeah.
So what I can do is instead of just like up tilting until the end of time and letting them jump away, I'll do one up tilt and then just jump with them and I'll catch them, right? Or let's say, for example, maybe you're someone who, as soon as I up tilt your shield once, you drop shield and you run off the side, right? Because you're trying to, like, let's say, run off the side and go like this and back air me. What I can do is I can up tilt and I can just shield, and then as soon as you back air me, I can either fair to shield or I can go for a grab. Or what I might even do too is I'll go like up tilt and then I'll like run with you and go for an up smash right here, right? Or I can go like up tilt and I can go, let's say, a side B right here, because a lot of players, when they go for a back air off stage, they'll just run. Or off the platform, they'll just run away. Because they're just trying to get some space. They're trying to get out of pressure. So do something like this, right? So you can disguise. You can disguise as the person underneath here. You can disguise a lot of what you're doing to say, okay, I'm clearly oblivious to the fact that he's going to back air off the platform. So I'm going to up tilt and make him think that he can just come down with a back air, and I'm going to continue to up tilt, and you're going to catch me. But instead, I up tilt, then I shield, then I punish you, or I up tilt, then I dash out of the way, then I come back in with something, right? But it's just a lot of misdirection. That's just what it is, right? And if you're aware of this, you will see it everywhere. You will see it in every aspect of everybody's game. It's in platforms, juggle situations, ledge trapping, edge guarding, neutral, tech chase situations, everything. Right? As soon as you get that down, like, I'm not going to say the game becomes super easy, because it's still execution and also probability of being wrong, but you'll understand why somebody would do what they're doing. You understand why someone just goes for get up attack every single time. If you're sitting right here just doing this forever, and they are, let's say, not going to go for a roll, instead they go for get up attack, then they're going to get up attack you and hit you. So you keep on doing this, pretend that you don't understand what's going on, you shield, they get up attack, and you just kill them. Or you grab them. All right. Yep. That's one thing too, is F smash is -6 on shield. I don't know what the end leg is, but it's basically non-existent. So you can go ahead and sometimes just throw it out, right?
Yeah, it's like not there. It's kind of dumb.
So you can throw it out, and then I'm not saying you should throw it out all the time, but it can actually be a decent bait, because if someone tries to grab you because they don't know that it's that safe, it can be free jabs, free down tilt, free instant dash attack, right? All kinds of stuff. Smoke screening would be in that situation, saying, "Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing out F smash, and hopefully I can catch you with F smash." Meanwhile, you threw it out preemptively early on purpose so that your opponent believes, oh, okay, this move has end leg because smash attacks have end leg. He tries to punish you and then he just dies. I'm assuming that this is making sense for the most part, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing you doing a lot now. Like, you're down airing at ledge, you're like mixing up approaches, like using what I did to influence what you did. And then there's the push and pull.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like, I say this to players all the time, where it's like, you don't have to see someone do something 15 times to know if you have a read. You should just have to, all you have to do is try and get yourself into position to make them replicate their pattern, because humans are pretty simple when it comes to this game. No one has infinite mix-ups where it's like, I'm going to reinvent the wheel every time we approach. It's like, no,
Yeah.
that's not what's going to happen, right? So if I keep on, let's say, coming in with a down air, or a nair like this, and let's say go for an up tilt, I'm either going to jump away with like a back air if I happen to not get the up tilt, or if I get the up tilt, I'm going to do the combo. If I think that you're going to dash away from me, then dash back in, I might go like nair, up tilt, instant dash attack, or I might go for like a side B, something like that, to catch you for running away. If you are starting to, let's say, run away and shield because I'm side being into you, and then you can get like up smashes or uppies out of shield. Instead, I'm going to go like nair, up tilt, dash, and go for a grab because I know you're going to shield because you're expecting my side B. So I could try to condition you to continuously shield because you're expecting side B every single time. So I'm going like this, up tilt, into a grab, and you're waiting for side B, and now you're not getting that satisfaction. Eventually, you might stop shielding, right? If you stop shielding, instead of going for this to a grab because you're not shielding anymore, I might actually go back to side B and catch you. And if you start to F smash my side B, I might just like dash towards you, jump over top of it, and come down with a down air. And this continues on and on and on. But the beginning pattern is this every time, right? I do this into this, and then things change, right? But I have to give you the stimulus to say, okay, if he does this into this, he's probably going to side B. If he does this into this, he's probably going to dash grab, right? It's also now, it's on you to memorize or pay attention, would be a better word. Pay attention to what's happening in the game, right? I'm not expecting you to memorize what I do personally like 3.5 weeks from now, right? But during a set, you absolutely can see patterns come out, right? Something like this into this, or like this into this, or I don't know, that, and like jump away with a back air or something. You see these patterns come out all the time. Damn. Follow bait. Follow bait again. Imagine. That almost worked too. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
If you ran off the platform there, that up smash probably would have connected.
I was thinking about it. I was like, oh wait.
It's all a bait.
Charging up smash.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like when you get to the idea, if you get into your head that the game can be as, I guess, I don't even know what the word is. Like, I guess creative or as much misdirection or trickery or anything like that, where, remember, like I've said this so many times in videos too, where you're playing against another person that can be outsmarted, right? Just because you go for something stupid or like something that's suboptimal, like I was literally just going for jab one over and over again, doesn't mean that you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I'll just punish it like this, and now I'm guaranteed, like this going for jab one's guaranteed a bad idea. It's like sometimes you get people to be like, yo, what's going on? I guess a super good example would be like if someone just stands still at the beginning of a game, you just don't attack them because like, I don't know if this person's ready. Meanwhile, the whole strategy was to throw you off. Sometimes like, oh, this person's controller not even plugged in. Maybe they're going to get food. Like, you never know. I'll say, for example, bro, whenever I'm playing an Elite Smash, which thankfully is basically never, there's tons of times where I'm in the middle of doing something. I'm typing something on Discord, getting a drink or whatever, and I just stand there like this, and the person I'm fighting against just does nothing.
It stops.
They just don't do anything. It's like, just because I'm not fighting you doesn't mean that you can't just come and take a free win, right?
Yeah.
I understand, like, you want it to be an honorable, like, enjoyable experience. Like, oh, the person just falls to his death. This isn't fun. I want a challenge. And I get that. But it can literally be as simple as, let's say, we say, like, 3, 2, 1, go, and I just sit here and just go like this. You walk all the way up to me, and then go like this, and just stand there. Then I grab you and do some crazy combo, and I put on 60. You're like, yo, what the hell? It's like, no one told you to not, like, kill me.
Yeah.
Just because I stood there, that's not my problem that you didn't actually get a good punish, right? So obviously very extreme example, because more often than not that kind of thing would never happen in like an offline tournament. But even then, like it could, like, let's say if I'm just sitting like right here, like I'm just going, like, let's say on the side of the stage, you could be the person sitting right beside me, and then like you take your headphones off and you turn to your side and like, yo, you good to go? And as you're looking at me, I'm just running at you. It's like, what the hell? It's like, no one told you to tech on me. This is my strategy of how I start the game. I don't have to go like this and go crazy and like dash back and forth and like come off the platform and shoot right away. Like I can just do nothing. And that's just a mix up, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can use that sort of, I guess, I don't know. I don't know what the word is. There's definitely a real word, I guess, almost sleight of hand to just confuse people, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is. You can use that in all aspects of the game.